Today's adventure brings me to Lawn Memorial Gardens in Port Charlotte, Florida. I didn't really have any intention on coming to this particular cemetery, but I discovered yesterday of a notable person who was buried here. I'm not entirely sure where he is laid to rest, but I'm going to go into this little office and ask them if they could point me in the right direction. So all the way up at the top, you will see Charles H. Taylor. You see his nickname, Chuck. You probably recognize him by his nickname, Chuck Taylor. And if you don't, well, he's the name on the Converse. He got hired by the Converse company, and he pretty much came up with a design of the label on the side that you often see on the side of a Converse. And because he came up with that design, they decided to put his name on the shoe itself. So I didn't realize he was interned here until I was looking up well-known people buried in the state of Florida. You would have thought it was just a few minutes away from my house. And he's actually inside the chapel that they have here. The gentleman, who I would guess is probably the director of this cemetery, actually brought me down here and unlocked the door for me and went back up to the office and said, I'll just come back later to lock up. But if you come in, and I actually asked him, oh, do you mind if I videotape a little bit? He was like, no, go ahead. Do you want to take your time, do what you want to do, and I'll come back later to lock up. But his grave, or his place, is right up front there, where those white flowers are, on the right hand side. And it looks like they have Carolyn bells here. Sorry about the door slamming. And here is the outside of the chapel. I definitely wouldn't have found him, because I wouldn't have thought, number one, to look in the chapel. Number two, the chapel would have been locked. So I'm glad I asked them. They were very friendly. The secretary actually was looking up where exactly he was located when the director came out. And the secretary actually printed me up a printout about Chuck Taylor and his career. So this will be a quickie vlog. I just wanted to show you where Chuck Taylor is laid to rest. I have a few other cemeteries that I have planned on going to. This is just a surprise visit. Luckily not too far away from actually where I live. If there are any other people that you would like to see in the state of Florida that I haven't already done, just let me know in the comments. But I definitely have a few more planned in the works. It just is a matter of getting there. So until next time, have a good one.